Welcome to Mr. Real Estate's $1 Million Secrets Investing System. Thanks for joining us today. I'm Arlene Palkert, also known as Mrs. Real Estate. George and I began our real estate career in 1989, and since then he developed his real estate investing system that is absolutely idiot-proof. So now I'd like to take a minute and introduce you to my husband, my business partner, and my partner in life, George Palkert.
Hi everybody, I'm George Palkert.
And today we have with us Joe McGinst, an investor from Aventura, Florida.
Thank you. My name is Joe McGinst, like you said, and I'm originally from New York. I used to do flippers and rehabbers and all kinds of things in New York. Moved to Florida, South Florida, and got into the condo business. And as a result, got into a big problem, like George says, in the hole, and I want you to dig me out of it. So, tell me more.
Well, folks, here's the problem. 7.5 million of investors and landlords are losing money every day on their rentals. Okay? I actually created quite a few reports. Here's one, Insanity Real Estate, about rentals. As far as I'm concerned, rentals are a dumb idea. You lose money on rentals. Simple as that. But there's a solution, folks. If you're all losing money on your investment, there is a solution. You can use my system to turn things around. Now, my wife said it's idiot-proof. Trust me, it's idiot-proof, because my first house, when I bought it in 1989, my first investment, I knew nothing about real estate, absolutely nothing. I called the ad in the paper for sale by order. She was highly motivated. She wanted $5,000 down. Next day I turned around, I created an ad for buyers, $8,000 down, a higher price of the house, a higher mortgage, higher interest. I found a buyer. It's actually funny, first 16 calls I got from realtors for listing, the 17th call was from the buyer who bought the house. But that's how it goes, you know. So anyway, if I could buy my first house, you know, without any knowledge, you would have to see the offer and acceptance. I went to Office Depot, I got the package of the forms. It was a disaster because I had no clue what I'm doing, okay? That means the system, what I'm using, I'm copying the bank. I'm using a bank as my example. I hold the paper. I control the properties with the paper. Okay? Now I'm going to teach you all that for free. I'm offering free reports from A to Z, everything what you need to know. What do you say, Joe?
Listen, I'm for it. The free part, very interesting. I know you're always giving away free information that's very useful and is very practical, but I have one little question.
Okay.
I've done lease options. Is this lease options or subject twos or mechanics liens or tax liens? This is completely different from all the stuff that all these gurus teach?
Completely different.
Okay, because I've tried them all. I've been there, done that.
No, you hold the paper. You become the bank.
Okay,
Okay?
right.
I know it's scary when I tell you become the bank. With your condos, you're losing money.
Right.
It's very simple. Throw the tenants out as soon as you can.
Okay,
Fix up the property if you have to. Look for a buyer.
okay,
No tenants.
Okay.
Forget it. Buyer is a different person than a tenant. Buyer is somebody who wants to own the property and enjoy it.
right. And you teach this. You're, in other words, you're mimicking what the bank does.
Absolutely.
But you're simplifying it, making it so dummy-proof. Even I can do it if I've been this mess that I've created.
Right.
I was doing good with my single-family homes until I got into condos. So this works for anything, any type of property that
Any
you might
type
have.
of property.
Whether you're an agent, or an investor, a real estate agent, or anyone that wants to get into the business.
Right, a realtor can use it to help their clients, their
Okay.
buyers and sellers.
Okay, you don't put the realtor into any legal implications like subject tos, because realtors are supposed to know everything.
Right,
You know
they're
what I
the
mean?
expert.
They're the professionals, right? When they
Right.
go to court or anything goes wrong, they're the ones that are accountable for
Right.
it. So this system will not put the agent or investor in any type of liability.
Well, you don't want to subject to because it's illegal.
Okay.
I can tell you right now. You start fooling around with the deed, the lender is not going to like it, and before you know, FBI is knocking on your door.
Right.
Besides, how many sellers are going to give you the deed, hand over the deed for no money? when they have to sell the house or they have to get out or whatever their situation is, that they have to move,
Right.
they can rent it out and get first class and security, so why should they give it to you for no money?
Now, I've done lease options in the past, and I'll tell you one thing, most of them never buy. They walk away from it, they'd
That's
rather
right.
lose the money.
Absolutely.
Right.
You know, although even threaten to destroy the property, put cement in the pipes and there, all kinds of stuff. And I've ended up paying back their money, you know?
Right.
So if it's nothing like that.
Nothing like that.
Okay, all right. Count me in. I'm interested.
Okay, folks.
Sign me up.
I want you to get this report. It says how to buy your first investment property and make a killing investing in real estate with no money. I don't want you to use your money. This is no qualifying, no money, no credit needed, no assets, income verification, no nothing. This is as simple as it gets, okay? Now, you get a 40-page free report. I'll tell you where you can get it. I have several websites. In fact, I have lots of websites. Go to buy40homes.com or buy40houses.com.
Buy40homes.com or buy40houses.com.
Right.
Okay.
You get 3 free reports. One is how to buy your first investment property. Another one you should get is Real Estate Investing Secrets Revealed Insanity in Real Estate. I analyze all the rentals, how much money you put in, and how much money you lose in 30 years under optimum condition, okay? And get all the free reports and study them and start learning about investing. You don't need any money, none of your money, no credit, no qualifying, no nothing, no bank, nothing.
Wow. So all they need to do is order the free reports.
Right.
That'll start them.
They don't have to order it,
They just sign up.
They just sign up and they get
Yeah.
the
Right.
reports.
They get it
You
right
can't
away.
get it easier. It's
Right.
really an
No.
idiot-proof system. Okay.
Right.
So the first thing they have to do is just sign up
It'll
for
go
it.
right to their email box.
Then from there they just follow the program.
Right.
Now, in your case, you're losing money on your rentals.
Right.
It's very simple. Get rid of the tenants.
Okay.
Increase the value of the property. Create a wraparound mortgage around it. New interest rate, and start looking for buyers. Take good down payment for the buyer, like $10,000-$15,000. You know, not just like a rental, first and less than the security.
Right. Right.
Good money down, because once they put money down and it's a good amount, they're not living tomorrow.
Right. They're committed.
And with my system, they get equitable title to the property. They can deduct taxes, they can deduct their interest, they own it, and you're not going to hear from them until fixing the toilet.
So in other words, they actually get equitable title to the
Absolutely.
property,
That's right.
which is one of the concerns that I used to have, where I had to explain to people that they didn't really own it, you know, when they did subject tos or lease options.
Right.
Okay, so this is really empowering them to actually feel like they own the
Absolutely.
property. You know,
Absolutely.
they can go to the courthouse and see that they have some type of paper that says that.
In fact, it's recorded in a courthouse.
Really?
Yes,
Okay.
it's recorded in courthouse.
Have you record a memorandum of your contract?
So they
yeah.
feel that they actually own, you know, property.
Right.
Okay.
Absolutely.
And down the road, they'll be able to, I guess you're collecting cash flow, which is my biggest concern, George.
Right.
This system will create cash flow?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Up to $50,000 a month cash flow.
Wow, okay.
So let's give the folks the websites again.
It's
Arlene?
buy40homes.com or buy40houses.com. You should be able to see it on the screen right below us.
And get all my free reports. This report has all the information you need. You don't need to buy anything else. This is it. This is how you buy your first house. It's very simple. You don't need any money, no credit, no nothing.
I just want to say, if you're a real estate agent and you're starving and you're living off your living expenses, your savings, you need to get this course. It's the best investments that you'll ever have. This will start you to create a cash flow. It'll also help you to help your clients and other clients to move their properties. You will be a tremendous star in your office if you follow George's system. So you owe it to yourself if you're an agent to also be an investor, and also to start helping other people. And if you're an investor, start making some serious money and some cash flow. Thank
Yes,
you, George.
Yes, you can make serious money. There's no question about it. The important question is, you can start tomorrow.
Exactly. I can start this system tomorrow.
Absolutely.
Okay,
You
not
don't-
next week, not
Oh,
30
no,
months?
No, no.
Okay, all right.
All you have to do is go to buy40houses.com or buy40homes.com and sign up for your free reports, and they'll come to you by email.
And of course, on the website, I have some other example how it's done. And, you're going to hear the story about the VA letter, which is very important. And you'll learn lots of stuff on the website. So, I hope you come to the website, get those free reports, and get rolling and start buying houses. Simple as that.